Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum. I hope everybody is doing great and having a good time in their life and at the same time not costing any words right now. So, there's a lot of things happening in Kashmir right now. Couple of weeks, I've seen a lot of hartals. There was a wave of emotions post demises of Manan Wani. I've not experienced or seen any kind of such thing in Kashmir, experienced it myself. There was a lot of outrage, a lot of emotions, and collective sadness of the entire Kashmir about the demises of this bright, youth who unfortunately chose the path of violence. I was sad myself. I wanted to make a video about it, I wanted to share my emotions, but could not do it due to a lot of reasons, which I cannot explain here. But I'm not here to share my political views. I'm not here to discuss about it. But the reason why I'm making this video is that I got a lot of messages in my inbox, and repeatedly, people have commented on my vlogs about asking me, what kind of gear I use in making vlogs, in making my content. So this is it. So this video is about the gear I use, in making vlogs, so that you can also have an idea. So let's go into this video. Stepwise, I would discuss. First, let's talk about the camera. I use very basic cameras for my vlogging. First is the phone. I use most of the vlogs which you see, most of the b-rolls which you see in my vlogs, the cinematic slow-mos which I use, I shoot them with this Samsung S9 Plus. So this is the first camera which I use for my vlogs. Apart from this, I use 3 DSLRs. One is right now the one I'm shooting on. It's Canon D80, which is the vlogger's choice camera. Most of the vloggers, they use this camera for vlogging. I use the camera, this one. This is a Nikon D7000, a very old camera of which I had purchased a couple of years back. I use this camera for vlogs. Most of the b-roll sometimes I use this camera with a Nikon 50mm lens. I also have another camera which I don't have handy right now. It's a Nikon D750, which is one of my friends. We use it for our vlogs. You must have seen Mr. Amir. He's there in my vlogs, in most of the vlogs. So we use that camera as well. And for the action work, sometimes we shoot landscapes, while I'm driving. You must have seen those videos. I use this GoPro Hero 4, this camera for those, shots. And now if I talk about the audio, audio is the second step. It's the very most important thing in a video. If you have a nice video but a crabby, audio, people won't, like it. They won't get that much of attention in your video. So it's very important to have a nice audio. I precisely, when I'm shooting, I focus on my audio. I want my audio to be, crisp and nice. So for that purpose, I use Rode Mix. I use right now I'm using a Rode Video Mic Pro, which is the latest and the most expensive mic in shotgun mics. So this is the one mic which is always with me. Wherever I go, I use this mic. This is my primary mic. And apart from this, I use this mic. It's also a Rode shotgun mic. You can see here. This is a Rode video mic, and this is the cheaper version of the Rode Pro. This also does a good handy job. And I also use this Boya shotgun mic. This is the cheapest version of mix. This is my first mic, which I brought back in Dubai. I use this mic also. this does a great job, good for vlogging. Apart from this, when I'm doing projects for my clients, shooting some interviews, doing weddings, taking some bites, those kind of stuff, I use a different mix. For example, I have this Boya mic. You can see this is a very handy mic which I use mostly when I'm on interviews. I have a couple of them. Apart from this, I have everything is here. Apart from this, I use this mix. This is a Sennheiser mic. Very nice when recording voiceovers, doing interviews, those kind of stuff. This is a E835S. This is the mic which I use. When I'm doing couple of voiceovers, we're doing interviews, when couple of people are, speaking, so you need a good audio mixer. For that, I use this Ceremonic, audio mixer, which has these, XL jacks for both, audio. You can mix a couple of, voices, the interviews, those kind of stuff. This is Ceremonic SR Packs 2. You can easily get this on Amazon. It costs around 12 to 13,000 bucks. Good thing, everybody should have it, if they are into quality production, they are into vlogging and those kind of stuff. Now most of the people ask me, when I'm doing a lot of aerial shoots, what kind of drones I use. Basically, to be very honest, I have only two drones. One is the DJI Mavic Phantom and another is the DJI Mavic Pro. Most of the vlogs which I shoot, most of the content which I create is shot on this wonder drone which I call. This is the DJI Mavic Pro. It's very compact, easy to use, and you can just take it and carry it anywhere in your backpack. So this is a must thing if you are a vlogger in Kashmir. If you want to create some good content in Kashmir, you need to have this drone. This doesn't cost much, it's around 1 lakh. I got this a combo with 3 additional batteries. A beautiful product, and when you're in Kashmir is really beautiful. A lot of landscapes, mountains, meadows and whatnot to shoot. And when you're shooting aerial, Kashmir looks really beautiful. So this is the best product to have in your kitty to showcase the beauty of Kashmir. So this ends the cameras and audios which I use, but I forgot the lenses I use. If you're vlogging, you need to have a wide angle lens in your kitty. So right now I'm using a 10 to 18 mm STM lens on my Canon setup. And apart from this, when I'm making still vlogs or shooting outside, I use this Tokina. This is 11 to 16 1.8 aperture. This is a beautiful lens. If you want that sharp crisp image, that sharp crisp video, so this lens you need to have. Not necessary, but if you want to, you can have this lens. I don't use this lens much because mostly I'm using my Canon D80 to shoot vlogs and D750 to take those crisp B-rolls. And when you have these two wide angles, you also need one lens, which I mostly use is 24 to 104 mm lens on my full frame D750, which all those kind of crisp bouquet kind of videos you get from that. Now if we talk about sliders, buddy, I'm busy. Give me a moment, bro.
Shark.
You want to come in the video?
Shark. Wait, what the heck is going on?
My son is here. Okay, to cut this video short, apart from this, what kind we have gimbals and sliders. In gimbals, I use this DJI Ronin S. This is the latest product from DJI. I don't use it much on my vlogs because this is hectic to carry and to assemble. But when I do, weddings, I shoot weddings, or I shoot, projects for my clients, like creating promotional content. I use this gimbal, and this is it. And I want to show you something. In gimbals, if you have this cell phone, which most of the people have, and you purchase this DJI Osmo Mobile, this is the oldest version. This is the best setup for vlogging, believe me. If you want to take some kind of slow-mo cinematic videos, this is the thing. Most of the vlogs which I shoot, I use this setup. I carry it always with me. So this is the setup which I use, Osmo and mobile, to get those crisp stabilized videos which looks beautiful. So I'll share the links, where you can purchase these products. Everything is available on Amazon. So this is it. If you have a DSLR, you have a phone, you have this mobile phone gimbal, you're good to go for the vlogging. And if you talk about sliders, this is the slider. This is Sony, I guess, which I purchased from here. I don't want to open it, it's huge because it's pain to just close it back. So these are the sliders. This is everything what I have, and I also have these lights, which I have right now. These are the lights which I occasionally use when I'm, vlogging or speaking indoors, and sometimes also take them with me along to the shoots. So this sums up the video. Now to conclude, to be very honest, if you are seriously into vlogging, you want to make shoot daily life, you want to shoot Kashmir, you only need a basic DSLR and a good quality mic and a phone. And if you want to raise a little bit of bar, you need to purchase a stabilizer, or you can say a gimbal, which you can use on your phone. Doesn't cost much, and you're good to go and start your vlogs. Okay, so this is it. I want to conclude this video. I hope you like this video, and I would also want whoever are new to this channel, who watch my videos, who are the regular followers, please consider subscribing to this channel. Share this video with your friends.
It's not a channel.
Yeah, it's not a channel. So please, I would love you share this video so that I get a maximum reach out here, so that I could showcase the beauty of Kashmir positively to the entire world and the global audience. Thank you. Bye bye.